Okay, I'm back. This is actually kind of fun right here. I'm in Exodus chapter 13. All right. And I'm going to go to verse 12 and verse 15. And all you movie fans out there, listen up. So, in verse 13, you know what? I'll just start from verse 11. Chapter 13 of Exodus, verse 11. And it shall be when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, as he swore unto thee and to thy fathers, and shall give it thee, thou shalt set apart unto the Lord all that open the matrix, and every firstling that cometh of a beast which thou hast, the male shall be the Lord's. And then I'll go down to verse 15. And it came to pass, when the Pharaoh would hardly let us go, that the Lord slew all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both the firstborn of man and the firstborn of beast. Therefore I sacrifice to the Lord all that open the matrix, being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. Now, obviously, when he's talking about the matrix, he's talking about the matrix of life. He's talking about the womb, okay? Because, well, anybody, studies a diagram of the female body, you could see that, everything it is a matrix of life. Everything is in her to nurture and form life and to bring it forth into this world. And you remember, as you're in that matrix, you're laying there with a tube. You got your umbilical cord, and you're swimming in fluid, and you're getting fed by whatever the mother feeds you. Okay, until you are, you know, uh, given birth to into this world. And it kind of fits that, in metaphysics, they say this world is an illusory world, that everything is, at a different vibratory rate. Things that vibrate slower become physical, and we can actually touch them, whereas things that vibrate at a higher rate, well, we can't see because it's out of our spectrum of light. Okay, which our spectrum is like 0.0 something, what we can perceive, and it's in that rest of that huge mass of darkness where a lot of the other things live. And when people see other entities, it's other beings, operating at a high rate of vibration. All right, but that whole thing is, that the mother carries within her the matrix of life, everything to give you life. Now, here's the comparison. In the movie The Matrix, when you actually saw the real Matrix and you came out of the illusionary world or whatever, all right, and you become unplugged, you see full-grown adults and everybody, they're swimming in fluid with a big tube in their mouth, not in their stomachs, but in their mouth this time. Just like you are in the womb with an umbilical cord stuck to your stomach. And so the matrix, okay, is the woman, because she has to make sure there's life in her. And here we are in this big, huge matrix, because what are we on? Mother Earth, all right? The matrix. We are in the womb of our Mother Earth. And just like Neo and all them, they get unplugged, and he looks around and he sees, these machines and all these things. Of course, no, I'm not saying go and try to dodge bullets or to run up a wall or to whatever else, Now, I know they say you can do whatever you put your mind to, but there's a limit, okay? All right? But however, I mean, you go outside this planet, and what do you see? This vast expanse of darkness and all other kind of workings and machinations going on out there in space. Just like when Neo woke up, he looked around, and it was just, machines and all kinds of, just ships rolling around, they're harvesting and all these different things. And so that's us. I mean, we are literally in the matrix, as says so, here in the scriptures. All right? Again, don't go and try to dodge bullets, though. Okay? There are laws to this. Okay? But we should really be thankful for our mothers and our matrix, or our mothers. And just like Neo was, the savior character in the Matrix, even though they had the whole crucifixion thing down pat and all the other symbolism in the Matrix. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube about that. Well, did not an actual savior come out of the matrix of a mother, Mary. So, we are in the matrix. Enjoy it for now. But it's time to wake up. Definitely time to wake up. All right.